Okay, so speed up, speed up. Look at that, guys. Now it's going the other way.
What? Is it back to the other way now?
OMG! What's up, BBGs? We're back with a super hype unboxing for ya. This is a Beyblade Burst GT product, of course, and we have the upgraded version of Ace Dragon. This is Drum's brand new Imperial Dragon with that electric driver. So super hyped because in the anime, spoilers, if you guys haven't seen it yet, but Ace Dragon gets completely wrecked and needs to be rebuilt basically. And this is the result of that. It has an amazing brand new design. Still an attack type, still meant to be right spin.
Our second electric driver after Regalia Genesis, so I'm super excited. We gotta battle those two together later on, I guess.
Now we get two electric drivers, so we're gonna have obviously like an electric driver battle. But yeah, let's take a look at the back of the box to take a look at the stats and everything. Let's start with, the parts. So of course, still Dragon Gachi chip, but it has a whole new design now. So it'll be nice to compare like the teeth compared to like the old Dragon Gachi chip. It still uses locks. This is not, you know, a infinite lock system. Still has the traditional burst locks. And then of course we have the Imperial base. And yeah, that's got some new gimmicks that we're going to show you guys in just a second. But yeah, the most important part here is that ignition dash. So super cool name for a driver.
It also includes like the disc portion, so it's like a disc plus driver combination.
Yeah, so the bays have reverted back to like a 3-piece bay. Yeah, instead of, you know, having all the other parts on there.
Dude, this is so exciting. Like electric drivers like getting more and more common, and being able to use them like officially in battles, in tournaments and stuff like that. Amazing.
Can release, can't wait. Can you imagine like another 10 or 20 electric drivers that all perform differently or something? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out what this one is like.
It seems like every single main character just gets their Beyblade destroyed.
Always.
Always.
Because they fight so furiously.
Exactly. They always need to get an upgrade. Alright, let's take a look at all the parts. So first of all, let's go over the Gachi chip. This one's also called Dragon. It's kind of like Dragon V2, but yeah, it's a little bit confusing because the name stayed the same. Overall, the design is pretty similar to the original Dragon Gachi chip. There's a few details that are different, like, you know, the claws and stuff like that. You see, like, they're in different positions. The head looks a little bit different. So here's a side-by-side with the two Gachi chips. This one right here is the brand new Dragon. This one over here is the old Dragon. Overall, the teeth look fairly similar. I mean, the new Dragon, it could be a little bit more steep than the original.
Yeah, this new Dragon, the teeth is a little bit wider from what I can see so far.
Now, getting to the exciting part. Well, actually, this whole bay is exciting, but man, there is so much to talk about for this layer, guys. So this is Imperial Base. Technically, there's 3 different modes for this actual base. Right now, out of the box, it's in the normal mode, where all of the rubber red pieces are hidden. So the 4 points of contact for the rubber, you can see right here, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So yeah, there's quite a bit of rubber on this actual layer, but you won't be able to take advantage of it right out of the box. As you battle, it moves through these different stages and basically evolves into its other modes.
That's pretty crazy, man.
This Beyblade basically grows the more experience you get with it. The more you battle, basically the stronger it gets. So these golden blades can shift and expose more rubber. When it makes contact with opponents, it can change the position of the blades, and you're gonna get the bound mode eventually. So that's the picture in the middle. The gold blades will basically act as like spring blades, kind of similar to like God Valkyrie. You know, like when it hit opponents, like the blades kind of like move back and forth. As you battle more, your bay will transition away from bound mode. The blades will permanently click into place and expose more and more rubber, basically moving into ultimate mode. And that's depicted on the far right picture there. Once the blades are permanently in a fixed position, you'll see like a lot of the rubber exposed.
As you battle, the bay just gets better.
So we're gonna kind of show you like how it's gonna move, even though we're not gonna battle. So we're kind of expediting the whole process here.
We're cheating.
Obviously, you would want to battle with it because you get the full experience of Imperial Dragon, right? Like you want to battle with it, watch it move and stuff like that, and transition as you battle. But we're just gonna fast forward for you guys a little bit.
As we were fidgeting with it, we already moved it once.
Yeah, exactly. Like this layer and layer base can be like super confusing. So yeah, all right. So you guys can see right here that this piece, this gold blade right here, is already moving a little bit. This can actually start moving more. This gold piece right beside it where the rubber is, this can be shifted. You can move this inwards and it will expose more rubber and give you a little bit more space for this piece to move. So I already moved it in once, but you can actually move it again and you'll see right away that the rubber will be exposed. So I'm gonna see if I can push it in a little bit. And we should hear like a click. You guys hear that?
You just cheated the system.
Yeah, and there you go. So now it exposes even more. Then this has even more space to move now. Look at that.
Amazing.
So we are moving further into like the whole evolution process of this layer. Once we shift this one in one more time to fully expose the rubber, nothing will move anymore. So I'm gonna push it in one last time. There we go. You heard that click, guys?
That was satisfying.
Yeah, it does sound really good. And then there you go. So this rubber piece, fully exposed. You can't move any more than that. This gold blade, which used to move, no longer moves at all. And this is your ultimate mode. All 4 rubber contact points are fully exposed. So yeah, that's a lot of chances to hit that rubber.
Yeah, so once the Beyblade is in ultimate mode and it evolved all the way to the 3rd stage, you can't go back. It's basically semi-permanent at that point.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. It warns you that you could damage your Bey. We did see other people from the Bey community like pull it back, basically, like move the golden blades back to its normal form. A good way to do it is using the tool. You can actually use this part right here where it has the kind of like the hole there to grip onto the gold blades and pull them back. And so where the rubber is fully exposed, you can basically pull this blade, pull it all the way back to the normal mode. But it's difficult though.
Yeah, it takes a lot of force.
A lot of force.
And I feel like I'm breaking it when I did that last time.
Guaranteed someone out there is going to do this one too many times and it's going to break right off.
Guys,
so,
once it evolves, you can't go back.
Yeah, let's just say don't do it.
It's like a Pokemon. Yeah. When you evolve, there's no way to like de-evolve it.
Yeah,
you can't press B anymore.
Well, like technicalities, if you really want to, you can, but it's not recommended though. Now that we explained the base, let's actually talk about the driver because of course that is a super exciting part as well. It is an electric driver, right? And it's a dash driver too. So you can see that the lock spring basically, right there, red, right? Signaling that it is supposed to help out with your burst locks a little bit more. It is an attack type driver, so it has more of a flat surface on the actual tip itself. And of course, like it could be changed from like right spin and left spin using the buttons on the top. It does have the disc integrated into the actual driver as well. Basically just like Regalia Genesis, right? But the design is slightly different.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive because the movements are a lot different than Regalia Genesis' hybrid driver.
The neat thing about this driver that you can actually see on the box as well is apparently that it can actually move in both directions in battle. So start spinning right as soon as you launch it, and then in the middle of the battle it's going to stop and start spinning left.
And that's achievable because the motor actually changes. The red tip that you see, that's the part that allows Bey to achieve the gimmick.
Yeah, the red tip basically spins separately from the rest of the base. So yeah, it can basically spin in the same direction as the rest of it, or it can separate itself basically and spin the other way. Alright, so let's put on the stickers, put the whole Bey together, and let's weigh the whole thing. Alright, weighing our brand new layer and Gachi chip combo.
29.97.
That is a heavy Bey. Previously, this right here was considered to be pretty heavy. Zwei Diabolos.
So that one's at 29.83.
Yeah.
So, ooh.
Very close.
Yeah, Imperial Dragon takes the top spot now.
Yeah, it's just pretty darn heavy. Now look at this, guys. The driver.
The driver itself is 39.32 grams.
That is so heavy.
Oh my gosh.
This is the previous electric driver that we got. Hybrid.
It's 38.7. So,
yeah.
Wow. The ignition driver is even heavier.
Look at this. The Regalia Genesis combo is like what, 65-ish?
65.19.
Yeah. The newest combo, Imperial Dragon, is like 69?
69.22.
Almost 70, guys. Almost 70 grams. Stock combo. Alright, test spin time. So let's put the bait together. Oh, guys, it's actually not that tight. Although the new driver is actually a dash driver, it's not that tight.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's definitely because like the teeth, the way the gachi chip is. It's got to be that, because the spring on this is tight, like really tight, just like pretty much like any other dash driver.
But dude, it's so heavy, man. It can't be too OP.
Exactly, that's true. They'll make it as tight as like Lord's Brigand, and then you get this brand new electric driver. Dude, it's over. Alright guys, test spin time.
Alright, just turned on our driver.
3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! Not the hardest launch.
Alright.
Okay, so speed up. Look at that, guys. Now it's going the other way.
What? Is it back to the other way now?
And then back to right.
This keeps changing.
And then now back again.
Dude, this is amazing, man.
It went twice. It's basically like it went, oh my, the third time?
So it just keeps doing like the reverse movement.
Okay, it's cool because the electric driver gives it so much stamina that it can do that all the time. But during that transition, when you're moving left and right,
it kind of kills you.
It's gonna kill you because like if a Bey attacks you at that point, you're like basically not stable, right? You might go flying.
Interesting.
So you're gonna have to like time those attacks.
But I'm glad it's really different than Regalia Genesis hybrid driver.
Getting huge like Dranzer vibes from this.
This is amazing, man. Okay, we got Prime Apocalypse.
Alright. And keep in mind, guys, we're in the ultimate form because we didn't even get to battle through all the other forms because we just wanted to show you guys how it works.
We hacked the system.
Yeah, so we're fully evolved. 3, 2, 1.
Didn't even get to use your gimmick on that one.
Dude, brand new Imperial Dragon is just way too big. 3, 2, 1. It's activating now.
Oh.
Now I'm going the other way. That is such a troll feature.
That's so funny. Got Judgment Joker.
3, 2, 1. Alright, driver activated. Dude, and it's so troll.
I feel like you need to launch even harder.
And it goes, like, that weird movement just messes up the whole battle. Like, it doesn't matter who you're going up against, the opponent gets, like, tripped up.
Alright, let's do one more guy. Storm Pegasus. 3,
2, 1. Here we go. Oh, the direction change, like, really screwed it up.
Oh, it's giving you...
Give me that... Oh, it wiped out.
Giving you a boost at the end, but it didn't work.
Yo, but like I was saying earlier, if you can disturb the whole, like, direction change, that's, like, your best opportunity to beat this guy.
True. Alright, do one final round.
3, 2, 1, shoot! Look, not even giving Imperial Dragon a chance to move. And now I'm going the other way. I can definitely see how this would be super fun in like the big stadium.
Nice.
So that is our unboxing, guys, on the brand new Imperial Dragon with the brand new ignition dash driver. There's so much to know about this Bey, guys. Like, we're gonna have to test it a lot. We're also gonna have to do a lot of battles, obviously. We kind of skipped a few steps. We went straight to ultimate mode, but it was worth it. We had to show you guys how sick this Bey is. But yeah, let us know in the comment section below what you guys think of this brand new Bey and who we should put it up against. Alright, and as always,
Geeks out.